Hey, what up, guys? We're gonna play some Streets of Rage 2 here. I know I just played it, but I have a couple fans that like the game, and it's one of my favorites, and I wanted to do another game mode on it. Just kind of FYI, we're getting back into the school year, and I am a teacher of small children, so I will be even more sporadic than usual. I'm pretty ADHD and I'm very creative, so I just kind of do whatever. I still have a huge backlog of videos that I have recorded of me playing various games, such as the NES Final Fantasy and so on. Don't know if and when I'll get around to actually uploading them. So it'll take some editing. I'll be trying to figure out how I want to split them up. Final Fantasy in particular, I failed to record 2 of the dungeons somehow, and so I don't know. There's something about failure, and I don't like to admit my failures, but I think I will eventually upload it just and show what I did do. But anyway, I'm a teacher, I'm a creative person, and I'm ADHD. The reason I mention that is, look at this. Take a good look. So this would be a Lego figure that I created from scratch. I am working on a board game / war game. Used to play Warhammer Fantasy Battles and Warhammer 40K back in the day. They're kind of big, clunky systems with lots of miniatures. I'm trying to make a rules light war game for people who just want to kind of casually play. And for whatever reason, I like making Legos into mechs, and I like having the cute little Lego Friends characters, the girls, as the pilots, because I think it's awesome. And so I'm making a war game based around them, and it's meant to be rules light, so even casual players can just pick up the rules and play, and it shouldn't be too complicated. But anyway, that's my whole point in saying that is I'm a creative person and an ADHD person, and I think they go together really hand in hand in my case. And so you never know what I'm going to produce next, but it's like whatever interests me at the time. And if you like the same interests as me, yay, because you'll see things that are cool. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, what is this person doing? Okay. Gamepad's on the floor here. So, and dang it, I forgot the code already. Let me see if I can remember what the code is. I might have to look it up because my memory sometimes. Yes, okay. So in case you didn't know this, if you beat Streets of Rage 2 on the hardest mode, it will actually tell you a code that unlocks the very easy mode, and then it goes from hardest to Mania. So I'm going to put it on Mania. So the hardest mode is insane. And then the other crazy thing is it allows you to change the number of extra lives you get. So I might actually be able to beat Mania, because normally you can only have, 5 lives? I'm going to have 9 lives, be on Mania. And then it actually has the sound. I'm just trying to think. You always had the sound. You always had the music and the sound effects, I think, but I can't remember what added here. Sound-wise, I don't know what added, but it also allows you to start on different levels, which is pretty crazy. But I'm going to start on level 1, Mania, 9 lives, and I'm going to play as Max this time. So it'll be a little bit different than last time. I actually think Max might do better than Blaze in this case, but we'll see. And if you didn't know about this mode, the enemies are crazy aggressive and fast, and they pull a lot of cheap moves. So look how many of these guys there are. So as Max, especially because I'm so slow, I'm just gonna look at that. They just started pounding on me. I'm gonna be doing the slide move a lot, like a lot. Well, see, and like the yellow signals are very aggressive with their throws. Look how much life some of these guys have. Those guys you know, they always had the ability to uppercut, but then they actually used it a lot more. So yeah, I'm just going to play and see how far we get. But it's going to be insane. And honestly, with Max, I suspect that the levels will be harder than the bosses, because he can just do his backbreaker move on the bosses. But having lots of minions that are moving this fast, like I've already died. I don't even think I died on the normal mode until like level 7 maybe. Yeah, the signal guys just throw you constantly like that. I just killed like a pile of guys. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far I can get. It's probably not very far. Just look how many people there are. It's crazy. But yeah, as Max, the slide move is going to be the best. Probably I should be playing as Blaze, because think about how the game is set up. I'm going to be losing a ton of lives on the minions as Max. And then it'll just be the bosses that'll be a little bit easier. Shout out to the people who do Blaze main and Max secondary. Yeah. The weapon is actually going to help Max quite a bit, I think. Because he can just spam it, and it goes pretty good at area clearing. If people come behind him, he hits behind. Ooh, that guy almost got me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. By the way, I've also recently played the Dungeons and Dragons arcade game. Recorded that. Haven't uploaded that one yet either. I also did a playthrough of the Dungeons and Dragons Sega Genesis game. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that video. So, due to a misunderstanding, I thought the halflings might also have the backstab rules in effect, because they can hide. But it became clear. I started up a team of 4 halflings to see if it was possible to play the game as that way, and it is possible, but not really all that effective. But I started up a team of all halflings, and then realized partway through that they do not get the backstab damage bonus. And so then I actually restarted and made a team of 4 thieves and cleared the game ridiculously quickly. Basically no grinding at all, just powering through the game as quickly as possible. So this is what I mean when I say the bosses are going to be a little bit easier. Of course, these biker guys are not that strong to begin with, but because Max can just get his hands on the boss and just do a ton of damage. So it's not the bosses that'll be the problem for Max. It's going to be the hordes of low-level enemies that he just cannot handle because he's too slow. If you were going to play a Mania 2-player, it would definitely make sense to have one person as Max and one person as Blaze. That's one of the things I like to do is hold an enemy. See if I can still get the apple. Nope, we're off the screen already. I like to hold an enemy until another enemy gets nearby and then like throw that enemy into the other one. Oof. Yeah, see. This is just so much more dangerous than a boss is going to be, really. Of course, the bosses are going to be doing their cheapest moves constantly. They'll be spamming their cheap moves, but with Max, you just have to get lucky and get a couple of good holds in on them, and then I'll just die like nobody's business. Whoa! Just get punched by a Garcia or whatever they're called. Which is probably a mistranslation, by the way. Garcia. Just start spamming slide. So yeah, we do the chop slide. Yeah, but you even get one person on each side of you, or even, look at that, I've died already. One person on each side of you, or even just like a lucky punch in, and they can just start pounding on you like crazy. So if you can't get behind the boss, you can just grab him, do that move, which does almost as much damage as the big. And characters like this that don't have a decent block or break free move, you just walk right on up and do your things. Ouch. And just look how much damage Max can do. Yeah, and then I could do Streets of Rage too again if I get my hands on the Streets of Rage remake again. There's some pretty cool stuff with it. You could basically play Streets of Rage 2. What? Who's that? Oh, the signal with the guy next to him? Some weird graphical thing going on there. I like playing as Elle, the whip lady. The signal guys always look like that? His arm just looked really weird for some reason. He throws me into the boss. Whoa, boss throws me back at them. I am not a weapon. Oh wow, I forgot. So that guy can actually interrupt your special charge attack and throw you. He's not going to do that on normal mode, right? I think in Mania mode there's an infinite number of minions. So actually, this is going to be hard for Max, to be quite honest. Unless I can grab the minions and do the backbreaker move on them into the boss. That actually might work out pretty well. Like, I thought that would be it, but no. Like that, see? That does the damage of the backbreaker move to the boss. That's why he's almost dead. Ooh, it's not an infinite number of ads, okay. Gotta know his behavior and knowing he'll kind of like step vertically up and then he'll come and grab you real quick. Again, on the normal modes, his behavior isn't that aggressive or that good. But knowing if I just landed near him but missed him, like, and he can just step up vertically, he will like basically teleport to me and throw. Max can't even finish his basic attack combo because he's too slow and these guys are too fast. So, quick trick that can help with that. So if he does his first 3 attacks, I could then hold B and hit C and do the kick because it's a little bit faster than his finishing move. Yeah, and then if you're getting surrounded, you just have to use your special move, like your defensive move, because you're going to take more damage if you don't. And you can like throw them at each other. Boom. Use the back. Man, they have so much health he didn't die. Yeah, see that the BC move is actually a little bit faster than Maxes have their move, so that's a good thing to keep in your repertoire. Unfortunately, can't do that with a weapon because that's what you do to throw the weapon, but don't really need the donkey kick if you have a weapon, really. Oh, I accidentally threw my weapon instead of just doing what. Yeah, see, he's ganging up on me. Yeah, he kills me with a single punch. Yeah. Yeah, do not underestimate the basic enemies when you're max on Mania. They will mess you up. Alright, I got a pipe again. Ugh. Oof. Bikers know how to use pipes. There's a turkey here I should probably use. Yeah, definitely there's a lot of cost-benefit analysis to using your special moves, because they take a little bit of life, but if they prevent you from losing even more life, they are definitely worth it. And then again, these guys that can't block are kind of a joke to max. Oof. 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 These guys are too fast. Alright, but they are very vulnerable to getting stunned and then having their backs broken, so that's what I'm doing there. Alright, don't forget the extra life behind the truck. Oh gosh, here comes the swarm of enemies again. Get away from me. Actually might be the best move for max against the weaker enemies. I just love it when they just come up and punch me one time and I'm dead. Like, I just can't even do anything. Yep, lost that money, but I don't care too much. See, it's crazy because like even with like all this nonsense, I still find this more enjoyable than Streets of Rage 3. There's something really, I don't know, like it just doesn't feel as tight. I don't feel as powerful. It's weird. I can't even describe it. I don't know what you guys think about Streets of Rage 3, but I really did not care for it. There are elements of it I like, and those elements they actually put into the Streets of Rage remake, which I think was a good choice. At least as options, you can basically play vanilla Streets of Rage 2 on Streets of Rage remake. Like I timed that. Okay. Oh boy, so we got 2 jet guys. Oh man, I'm gonna get creamed. Yeah, these guys don't play. Go ahead and grab that turkey. Ooh, right in the face. Right in the face with a big orange taste. Oh man. Tomcat, huh? Oh man, they're creaming me. Oh, I tried to use my special move, but I didn't have enough life left. Oof. Oh man. And they really, that move where they just like go up and kick you, like they can choose how far up they go. And in Mania mode, they will go up just enough to come right down and nail you right before you land again. It's crazy. Huh. Tomcat died? I don't know how sliding on the ground hit this jet guy, but cool. Oh, that did a ton of damage. Boom. Yeah, see, once it's just one guy left, not hard. So stage 2, I'm down to 5 lives. It's not a good sign though, because remember I didn't even lose a life till like level, I think it was level 7 last time. Maybe 6, but I think it was 7. Like, that's basically how I play, is you just sit there and rack up extra lives for the first 6 levels, and then level 7 is a beast with all the kickboxers on the beach and all that nonsense. And level 8's pretty out there too. But yeah, maxing a weapon is a good thing. Oh, music in this game is so good. That's one thing you can do too, is just because Max can kill people so quickly, is just treat the minions like bosses and just try to kill them as fast as possible before another minion joins them. Boom, 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 boom. Don't get surrounded. Ugh. Grab an apple. Whoa. I was trying to slide, but failed. So yeah, one of the things that's kind of neat about the third game is that you can run, and the running always ends with the charge move. In this game, you have to tap 2 times and then hope you pull it off. Sometimes it just doesn't go like when you want it to. You can also like level up your charge move in the third game, which sounds cool, except you lose your leveling up every time you die, which is really frustrating, and it kind of ends up in this like spiral. Like, if I'm playing well, I have a better move, so I've continued to play well. I lose a life, and suddenly my character is not doing the move that I was counting on. Like Blaze, when she fully levels up, her move does this like crazy attack that like no enemy can really counter. Like, does like flips and Hadokens out of her hand, and yep, figured I'd get thrown. Whoa. God. Yep. He is too slow to finish his combos before he just gets thrown or... And that guy... Oh, look at this! They're stun locking me. Oh my gosh. I'm getting murdered by yellow signals on the red signal. I mean, he is a red signal. I mean, that's got to be like a level above yellow signal, right? Oh. For some reason I thought that was a ninja coming down. Not this stage. It's the next stage, I think. Yeah. If you're playing smart, don't let the enemies surround you. Treat that guy like a boss and he's dead. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing max on this mode. I don't think it's easy. Man, remember you can't even do your finishing move. Most of the time, at least. Oh my gosh. Break some backs up in here. And we have a ninja with a sword. This is not going to go well. Alright. Slide into him, maybe? Don't let him have the sword. Don't let him have the sword. Oh my gosh, I'm dead already. Don't lose the sword. Oh, interesting. I actually tried to dodge those shurikens vertically and they didn't care. The ninjas did not care. Do 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 do. Yes, I love using enemies as weapons against each other. Alright, take that life. That's right. Oof. See, down to one, just start squeezing his head. I don't want a knife. Beano. Kick him in the face. Whew. Turkey. I think I'm just going to take it now. I'm probably going to get my butt thrown across the room and... That's right, there's a sword. Pick the sword up, you idiot. Oh no. Try to keep this as long as I can. Such a satisfying noise. Slash, slash. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. take the apple. Alright, don't forget. Oof! Clocked me right in the head. I think the sword's gone. I can't find it. Oof. Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, it's so hard to hit this guy. I don't know. You can't really tell like what vertical plane this guy's on. It's really cheap, in my opinion. Oh, there's more guys. That's great. Ugh. But you're usually kind of invincible when you do your moves like that, so... see, like how do you tell what vertical plane this guy is on? Super annoying. Like that, like, my punch goes through him, but he hits me. In the normal mode, it's not so hard, because it's just like, whatever, it's some weird boss that's kind of janky. Alright, don't forget the extra life underneath him. Whew. Oh gosh, ninjas. Oh, try to use my special move, can't do that when you have no life. Ugh. Oh no. They're activating the boss already. Not usually a good idea to have a ninja and a boss on the screen at the same time. Okay, ninja's almost dead. Just need to finish him off. There. I don't know. I'm a little bit rattled by how the battle started, but should be okay with this guy. I just need to get my hands on him a couple times. He does have some counters, but he won't break free when I do the squeeze attack. And then he has the tendency to kind of jump into your grab range. So if you're just kind of patient, you can usually get a good grab in on him. Boom, just slide right into his ankles and break him. So what was that, level 3? Jeez. No continue yet, 4 lives left. But just remember how hard the last 2 levels of this game are. It's pretty well guaranteed I'm not going to make it. Although I think I have 2 continues, so... remember how this game works. Don't have to continue at all in my normal playthrough. Oof. Jeez. Ugh. You seriously just jumped with him and didn't throw him. There's a timing thing with Max. If you do the jump, you gotta like throw them at a certain time, or you just jump and then you let them go. It's kind of goofy. The other characters don't have that because they can jump over their enemies. Ugh. Accidentally did a slow move. Oh my gosh. Such a satisfying sound. It's not to be overlooked. Throw the pipe to get that guy activated. For some reason, I feel like somebody's going to drop down. I think it's a karate master, not a ninja. But I don't want, as always, I don't want more than one person coming in on me. And karate masters are really easy for max if you're one-on-one with them. If they have backup, you're in trouble. Always love doing that, like the game kind of freezes your character's movement to move to the next stage, but I always love doing things like sliding off the screen so you go faster. Like, one thing I didn't show is when you defeat a boss, it freezes your character, but you can actually still do one of your moves even after you're frozen, and that's the hold the B and release move. Oops. I should try that one of these bosses so I can show you what I'm talking about. I remember. It's gonna be like an eternity before I get to the boss. Or what will feel like an eternity, because I'll be getting my butt kicked by minions. Yes, the best thing about the weapons is the enemies don't really register that you're within range. So you can just keep hitting them and they just kind of walk into it. Oof. Get up. Sug. Q. That's crazy. Even stopping to pick up the weapon takes too much time, really. Ouch! Dang it. And the apple's wasted because I don't need it anymore. And there's another apple. Let's not waste this one. He's like, wait, I thought you were holding me. Ooh. Oh, I missed. Ugh. You don't think you're all that. Alright, how many guys do I got here? Just two, right? Oh gosh. Look how tough these guys are, though. They just stand there laughing at me. That's not cool. 2 continues. See how I do. For these guys, they've got the slap attack, which is pretty bad for max. It's fast and does a lot of damage. And then the fire, I gotta be careful about. Yeah, I figured he would. And that's kind of what they do. They'll do their fire attack to kind of break moves on their buddy. Nice. Trapped them both. Alright, just Big Ben left. Yeah, like this, I like, oh. I was like messing around, like, with the scene transitions. Alright, I'm gonna get clobbered here. Oh, we're not. I did not get clobbered, I clobbered them. Wish we had the health restore like we do in level 8 between each floor on the elevator. What? I just randomly fell down as far as I could tell. Ugh. Minions are the worst. Hi. Only one of you right now. Guess what? You're dead. Alright. Gotta remember how to avoid that guy. Oh, wow. They wouldn't even let me get off my special move. Gosh, these guys do so much damage too. Oh man. For some reason I thought there was no more levels. Look how much damage I'm just taking though. Just off of waves of little minions. Alright. Oh gosh. Why did I think the level was over? Dead again. Yeah, it's crazy because like you get one of them and then the other one just jump kicks you. Ouch. Just Hadouken to my face. Yeah, it's just crazy when there's lots of enemies, they can like cover each other. Like one does the counter for the jump attack. One does a different counter for like a ground attack. Okay. Gosh, look how many lives I lost. Oh man. It's good though. I don't have that much time this morning, so if I die off before level 8, it's good. Ooh, look at that instant KO. Alright. So this guy does have a counter to holds, but for some reason he won't use it sometimes, and I'm just going to try to take that to full effect. Oof. It's funny, once you get to know an enemy long enough, you can kind of like predict what they're going to do based on what just happened. The AI is a little bit predictable. Like I kind of know when he's going to do that like silly, oh jeez, jump move. Alright, watch Max. I hold down B, I let go. He does this charge move even after he's been frozen for the end of the level. I remember to do it. Let's see, I think we're on the ship. That's right, I think I actually died on level 6 when I was playing normal mode because that's the beach level. I think I almost always die right around the kickboxers on the beach. Just because there's so many of them. If you don't manage your health wisely, it's a pretty normal place to lose a life. Yeah, that's right. Just keep walking into my pipe. Money. One of these days I'm gonna play. Sorry, I saying money made me think of Toe Jam and Earl, because when you pick up money and they go money, all right, $1. I hardly ever hear anybody talking about Toe Jam and Earl anymore, and I wonder, is it because it was just one of those like really 90s things? Like there's a bunch of hype about how cool these characters were, but then the game itself was kind of mediocre. I don't know. It'd be fun to play that game one time. I never beat it, but I got pretty far sometimes. But it was a weird game and it was a frustrating game. Oh, walked right in the Hadoken. Ugh. Biatko. I don't know what that is. A weird name. Can't even think of what they were trying to do with that name. Kickboxers are crazy because, like, one-on-one, they are like the easiest. You get a bunch of them in a room though, and they just kick your butt. We used to say, gosh, you ever played any of the Palladium tabletop role-playing games? Was it? I think it was Ninjas and Super Spies. For whatever reason, the designers of the game, I forget the name, I should know the name of the main Palladium designer. I should know it. Lost the turkey, of course. Jeez, gonna draw a blank, but I always joked that he must have like really been into kickboxing or something, because the kickboxers had like 4 attacks per turn at level 1 or something crazy. We're like, oh, and then my brother and I would play this game. We're like, yeah, I think whoever designed this must have like played Ninjas and Super Spies, because they also thought that kickboxers were like incredibly strong. I think nowadays with mixed martial arts, it's been kind of obvious, like kickboxing's not a bad martial art, but it's not like, oh, like there's one martial art that beats all the others, you know? They all kind of have their strengths and weaknesses. Just slide into that guy's knees. All right. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Pick up the sword, Max. Oh my gosh. I hate it when you're just not quite aligned with the weapon and you won't pick it up. Okay, I think we killed everybody. Gonna play it a little bit safe, try not to activate too many enemies at the same time. Oh boy, here we go. Oh gosh, 3 jet guys. Ugh. That move does so much damage too. Let's go ahead and grab that apple while we can. Ugh. Too many. Dead. Ugh. Ugh. Beating me ridiculously. I'm already dead again. Oh my gosh. This is like a nightmare situation for Max, really. Should just be spamming my defensive move. Gosh. But I don't even know if that would work, because they just keep coming at me. Okay, I got one of them down. See, and he just comes and grabs me right after that. I don't know how many lives I lost in these guys. 4? And you can just basically dodge. Oh, and I was pressing this special move button the whole time, and they still got me. Ugh. How much life? I'm already down. I forgot. I got bikers and ninjas coming at me here. See. I remember. Yeah, ninjas come flying in. Ugh. 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 Oh, I'm so dead. That defensive move. Oh my gosh. Dead. This is a nightmare situation for Max. 3 ninjas and 2 bikers. And it's just crazy how fast they can sap your life, you know? Ugh. You slide into them, they throw you. You slide into someone else, they throw you. Oh man. Sometimes they're just so fast that you just have to hope that they run into your punch. Oh my gosh, I was out of life. I couldn't even do like a special move. Oh man. Boss time. I think I'm out of continues, aren't I? So I don't think I'm going to be level 6 even. That's fine though, because I'm just having fun. I really should just be spamming this, shouldn't I? Actually, the really strong thing about this one is it's a short range and a long range attack. So if you notice, they try to go in close, they get hit. They try to kind of use their reach, they get hit. I really should have been using this more. Three stars on this one guy. God. Don't do this right, you get pretty jacked up. Okay, I should be able to slide into him. There, killed that guy. Alright, I need the turkey, so... Oh yeah, this boxing guy's gonna kill me so fast. Although, just remembered, these big guys, these fat guys, are really good to use as weapons against him. Matter of, can I do it? Oof. Nope. Oh my gosh. Bongo. Killing me, my dude. Oh, fat guy to the head, I'm dead. One thing that's cool about the remake is they have this boxing guy hiding behind that door, and then he like busts the door down to come out and beat you up. So little touches like that. It's like the same game, but like, you know, really like better in some ways. It's cool. But yeah, I think Sega might have found out about Streets of Rage remake and got kind of mad at the people working on it. And as far as I know, it's abandonware. I don't know if anybody else ever picked it up and continued to work on it, but last I knew, it was abandoned, which stinks. It was a really well done, and in fact, they didn't use any of the original code, so they actually reverse engineered all of the AI, all of just everything, really. They did not have access to the code, I don't think. All right, here's where I get beat up a lot. We got, that's right, because we start with ninjas, and then we get kickboxers. The ninjas are a nightmare for Max. Yeah, see, in normal mode, I would have grabbed the ninja there, but in Mania mode, he's faster. See, and not being able to grab the ninja it's fatal for Max. I am going to die in this beach, I'm fairly sure. See, I was even using my special move, and they just know, like, oh, if we throw shuriken at this time, it will break your special move. And Max wouldn't turn around. Yeah, and really a lot of the stuff is like frame perfect timing. Like, which maybe isn't the best thing on emulators, because I don't know that it is frame perfect, but yeah, the difference of one frame can mean me grabbing the ninja grabbing me. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna die in this beach, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that. I jump, and he can just teleport to wherever I land and throw me, you know? Yeah, I'm down to 2 lives. I'm definitely dying. Oh my god. See if the donkey kick can save me. It's funny how sometimes there's games that have these moves that are just kind of busted. Double Dragon for the NES had the elbow move was just totally busted, which is actually like kind of the same move, like the attack the guy right behind you move. I don't know why that's a beat 'em up principle. Like, oh yeah, you should be able to do a powerful move to the person right behind you. I will count it a victory if I survive this scene. Bantam? I thought I said Batman for a second. Ooh, Batman for the Nintendo. That'd be a fun game. Haven't I killed any of you guys yet? I survived. I'm counting that as a victory. 2 lives left. I'm not beating this level. Turkey? I'll take it. Okay, donkey kick does not save me from the karate master. Ouch. With this all-powerful slap. And the yellow signals are throwers. Like that. Almost as bad as the ninjas. Yeah. How am I supposed to grab them when they are... Look at that. He was stunned and he still grabbed me. That's how bad this is. Oof. Hadouken to the face. I should be using the name of the Dragon Ball Z move, but like I can't remember what it's called. The Kamehameha, whatever. I don't actually watch Dragon Ball. Oof. Right to the face. Last life. Here goes. Let's see. I will count it a victory if what? If I see a biker before I die. Oh, that's my victory. Look at that. He broke my special move and threw me. And I can't get these sandbags open. Oh, they're not healing anyway. Couldn't remember if there was any healing items in there or not. Get off of me! Nope, dead. Because the yellow signals can teleport. There, game over. So Mania with 9 lives, I got to level 6. That makes sense. Look at that score though, 412,000. That must have been my first playthrough and I died on level 4. Alright, well that's it. That's Streets of Rage 2 on Mania mode with 9 lives, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.